Hello there and welcome to the Bunbury Farmers Market. For extreme value and extreme freshness, we are here 7 days a week. Now please Mary, what are you doing with that beautiful pork?
This beautiful big piece of Scotch fillet, I've actually sliced one up previous and it's called Woodchoppers.
Geez, it's a slab of pork, isn't it?
It's a slab of pork and you cut it like a slab, like a wood chopper would.
Nice.
My knife skills are as good as a wood chopper,
They
by the way.
Are. Look what you've done. They're all so evenly done.
Gee, you're funny, aren't you, Sonia? And we have beautiful sliced onions. First of all, we put into our dish with a bit of olive oil. And the secret to this as well, you actually have to massage your onions so the juice comes out of the onions. Normally you don't want mushy onions, but we do in this regard.
Okay.
So we'll massage them.
So why do you want mushy onions? What does that do to the pork?
The juice comes out of the onions.
Okay. So
tenderises pork.
And the flavour
flavour goes into the pork more as well. So you massage your onions, and Sonia, if you would like, since I've got oily hands now, would you please?
How much peri-peri would you like?
Just a small amount. I would do 2 amounts, but that'll do. I'm with peri-peri and chilli like Sonia is with butter.
Yes, and sugar. And this one too, what's this one? The beautiful steak spice.
Steak spice. We can put a bit more of the steak spice because that is not like peri-peri hot spicy.
Is that enough?
Because we want to kick in the pork, but not too much of a kick. Oh, it's beautiful.
Smell it.
And maybe
beautiful.
a little bit more olive oil.
A little bit olive oil, absolutely. Our gorgeous welly beets from Donnybrook.
And our Whittakin spices are actually all West Australian spices.
I know, they're great, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Really, really lovely. Sorry, excuse me leaning in front of you.
That's okay. So the longer you have to massage your onions, do so, and just give them a gentle squeeze as well. And now I've done that, we shall put in our beautiful slabs of pork.
They look fabulous, don't they?
And we're going to marinate them for about 2 hours so all the flavours can get infused. There will be more juice comes out the onions while they're sitting, and that will just suck it all up. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
You don't put onions on the top?
No, in a minute I'll turn them over just to mix it through a bit more.
Nice.
And we don't need to season it with salt and pepper because there's plenty of seasoning in our actual herbs that we've used in here.
The steak, you can really smell that steak spice.
It's beautiful.
It is, it's gorgeous.
There we go. So that's our little marination, all going to sit for 2 hours, isn't it, Sonia?
It is indeed.
Would you like to move that? Can I have a towel, please? I feel like a doctor here.
Absolutely.
Clean hands.
Your grubby mitts.
I know,
now,
thank you.
while Mary's cleaning her mitts, I'll show you how we do our beautiful stuffed capsicums. We're doing this with our beautiful couscous again, which is our San Remo couscous. Beautiful. And all we've done is got our lovely yellow capsicums, which are lovely and sweet. We just put them in olive oil, put them on the tray into an oven until they get all brown and caramelised, basically, isn't it?
And that's to do your puree, which we've put through the couscous.
Yes, so and then you cover that in alfoil, and then the skins fall off really easily, and then you pop all that beautiful flesh through a food processor, which gets you to this stage. And we had that with just a little drop of chicken stock.
Chicken stock.
Chicken stock. So that's our beautiful capsicums, and this is what we've done before. This is our couscous, so this has already got some of our capsicum puree, which I'll put a bit more through.
Yes, just a little bit dry, Sonia.
A little bit like that.
So we have the capsicum flavour in the couscous, and then once it's stuffed in the capsicums, you will get the sweetness as well.
We have, and we've got our beautiful marinated feta too, which we put through
nice.
Which just gives you that really nice creaminess. And so it's easy to top off a capsicum. Get a small knife and just cut a circle.
Don't lean it against your body, Sonia.
I always do. I've got lots of padding, Mary. It bounces off. So that's what we do, and then bang out the seeds. So you've got a shallow hole like that, and then please put your capsicum in it. Use a bit of force so it's nice and firm.
And you've already got some feta in that?
I have.
Beautiful.
And then we're going to top these. We're going to put a little bit more feta on top.
And what's your green at the front there, Sonia?
Beautiful fresh basil. And a bit of fresh basil on the top.
Yep.
So that's what we do. I'll just stuff another one really easy. Once you do your couscous, so do it in your chicken stock and then add your puree in to cook it. Couscous is so easy to make, isn't it?
It is.
So
it really
versatile.
is. And I think the sweetness of your capsicums is really going to complement that little kick we have in the Woodchoppers pork.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. The smell of it is
I
gorgeous.
love pork.
So please don't be shy on the old feta. I love feta. And the basil, they should make that into aftershave.
I know.
Love
Basil?
Absolutely love it. Now can I have your dirty towel?
You sure may, Sonia.
Now please, I'll pop this one in the oven and I'll get the other ones out.
Beautiful. The pork really emphasises the flavour once it's all cooked up. you will get the kick of our nice Portuguese peri-peri spice and our barbecue steak. Oh, look at those capsicums, Sonia.
Really hot.
Whoa. It's really hot, but I bet who's going to have the taste? You can taste. Here comes the pork.
Here comes the wood chopper. Now, Mary, I think we've forgotten to put something to serve up on.
Well, perhaps you could just
We'll
eat
do
out
it on our beautiful board.
Why not?
Look at that.
May I put that up there, I think. Let's see how much noise I can make, as usual.
It's normally me that makes all the noise. But geez, those capsicums have come up fantastic.
They have. And look
at that pork.
I know. You can see it just... Can I have that towel? We just have to share the towel at the moment, because where's our pot mitts?
I know.
You can see the colour and how all that beautiful onion's caramelised.
Onion looks really sweet, doesn't
Look at
it?
that. I think that's wonderful. And that's with all the spicing. The colours come out of the peri-peri seasoning and the steak seasoning.
Beautiful.
Well, I really put that on there.
I reckon. Very rustic today.
We are. And look at that pork. It's just going to break away. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Now, would you like any particular colour capsicum, young lady?
No, we did the traffic lights where you get a red, green and yellow.
Here's me just stuffing yellow ones.
I know, that's okay. But then also the thing is as well, I love the traffic light ones because they're never perfect. Look at that little tiny one.
Oh, look at him. He's gorgeous.
When you see perfect fruit and veggies, you know they're not local and you know they're not fresh.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
We always have fresh stuff here. We try and get as local as possible.
Look how, see that big chunk there. Now,
I'm going to
knife and fork, please go, Sonia.
Can I try I want to go the pork. I'm a meat eater.
It's beautiful.
It just falls apart.
And it's because of the marination and also the onion, just all that juice. Don't burn your mouth, Son.
Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it? So, come on down to the Bunbury Farmers Market, where we're open 7 days a week, and we're always cooking something up in the kitchen for you to taste.